Dustin Tibbetts, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth. Check us out. We are the place where the beginners or those that need the advice but can't work with the bigger companies can come and get that kind of help. jazzwealth.com. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined us. Well, today, this one's really for people that have not seen me before. Maybe this is the first time you're watching this. You've never seen one of our other couple hundred videos. And I want to talk about the very basic beginning steps to retirement investing. Now let's leave out all of the you should do this, and just tell you exactly where you need to start. Now, first place you will start is the 401k at work. It may be a different type of 4 account depending on where you work, but the majority of you are going to have a 401k that's offered to you at work. Here's the deal. You say yes to that as long as they're matching some of your money. Here's how this works. When you open a 401k with your employer, if they offer it to you, they're going to say, you put in $1, we'll match 50% of it. Or you put in $1, we'll match $1 up to so many dollars that you put in. And that's a great deal. You have to take advantage of that. But if they say, you put in $1 and we'll just pat you on the back, they don't give you anything back, then you don't open the 401k. So step one for retirement investing, if this is your first time ever even delving into this, is to go with the 401k, provided that there's a match. And that'll be on page 1 of the explanation of how they offer their 401k. If they do not offer a match, don't even sign up for it. Here's the deal. If you go with a 401k, this is how the process is going to work. You're going to say, I'd like to put X percentage of my paycheck into my 401k. The company is going to offer you some kind of match. Then that money sits in a basket, the 401k basket. And it's up to you to choose the investments. So you'll be provided a list of investments. They'll say things like, Global Growth Fund, 2025, 2040 fund, bond market funds. There's all these keywords they're going to use in there. You'll dig through it, see what you like, and get started from there. We help every one of our existing customers out with their 401k. So if you get stuck and you happen to be working with us here at Jazz Wealth, just send me the information. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Now, let's say you go to your employer and they don't offer a 401k. You know you need to start investing for retirement. What do? Well, if the 401k is not there for you or there is no match, those of you that have watched me for a while, you know I say no deal, don't do it. You go to the Roth IRA as long as you're eligible. When I say as long as you're eligible, the Roth IRA just limits you if you make too much money. So if you make too much, chances are you already know you're probably not eligible. Now, a Roth IRA is exactly the same as a 401k, only you have the complete control over it. You're going to put your own money into your own Roth IRA, and then it'll sit in a basket. Your employer's not going to put any money. This is all up to you. It'll sit in a basket called the Roth IRA basket. It's up to you to choose investments for this basket. So you'll put more investments inside of it. Only the deal is you're not given a list. You can choose from anything. So you can choose from anything on the planet really and invest in that. Now, if you get stuck with this, this is where we help at Jazz Wealth. We take your Roth IRA, we manage it for you, choose the investments, rebalance the investments for you, and kind of help you out along the way. If you choose to work with us at Jazz Wealth, we also help you with your personal finances, your 401ks, old 401ks, you name it basically. If there's ever a financial question you have about investments, your budget, your bank account, somebody that might be doing you wrong financially, we're here for you for that as well. So we'll help you with that Roth IRA. Now, how does a Roth IRA work? The money that goes into it comes into it after you pay taxes on it. So you'll get your paycheck, whatever comes to your bank account, you've already paid taxes on that money and it sits in your bank account. That's the money you could put into your Roth IRA. You could put up to $5,500 a year, well right now for 2018, into that Roth IRA, and that's it. You can't go over that unless you're over the age of 50. Now, the deal is you've already paid taxes on the money you put in. As the account grows over time, the government doesn't care. You've already paid taxes, so they don't have a problem with it. When you retire, you start taking money out of it little by little, you don't pay any tax. So you're essentially just paying the tax now. When you retire, you're all done. You have the money tax-free. Now, because of this, you're able to take your money out anytime. So let's say you put money in for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 9 years. You put in money little by little, and you need some of that back. As long as you don't touch the growth on the account, meaning if you put $5,000 in, it grew to $10,000, as long as you only touch the $5,000 you initially put in, the government doesn't care. The IRS doesn't care. There's no tax form. There's no tax penalty. There's no tax, right? You just take your money back. So it's very flexible in that respect. Well, like I said, this video is just for those of you that maybe never have seen me before, and this is your first time coming across this. We have tons of other videos on Roth IRAs, investing, 401ks, budgeting, personal finance, and if you become a customer of Jazz Wealth, you can expect a lot more of that.